Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody had a great weekend. Um, I'm glad to see everybody is doing all right so far. I'm just got tired of work last night, so I just want to say thank you very much for your accomplishment. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate you all coming in to, today. But I know it's been a hard time, but I'm glad we made it through the day today. So let's get on with that. Before I get to this topic, I wanted to give you an update about my situation here. Um, I know, like, last week I received my new debit card last week because it's been, you know, it's been deactivated, since last week because I try to call them, like, several times, but they just don't want to do that, But for some reason, we I told myself to, call the bank because I needed to activate this this debit card goes into the Apple Pay. But yeah, I finally got it. Sometimes, sometimes I just got to keep working on it, because I really wish I didn't have anybody to come here to activate this Apple Pay, because I didn't want to go back there. So so right now, it's been, because unlike the last time, you know sometimes, my Wi-Fi was disconnected, for the past 30 minutes or so, but and then it's suddenly starts to pick up once again. Okay, so, but yeah, that's all there, that's all it is. So I just wanted to give you some updates, and we got to be very careful, not to make not to steal anybody's identity, because it can cause it, so it can you can lose access to that. So be very careful next time. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to this video right now. I wanted to talk about you guys. I gotta tell you, is this future becoming a disaster for this society? Let me tell you something, okay? Because we all know that, everybody, was born here as a U.S. citizen. I'm a U.S. citizen because, I know I had never moved out of the country. I had never moved to another U.S. to another state because because I never lived there. So that's how we do. This is how we do to treat families as well. Especially your friends. They're even though they're not living there anymore. You gotta. So you got another whole world ahead of you. All right. I want to let me tell y'all something. So we need to do a better job, working together as a team. Because let me tell you something. You people need to start getting along, because we don't even have time to argue with you the whole time, okay? Because in this society, you're not going to be you're going to be kicked out for life, okay? So y'all better be careful what you're doing from now, bro. Okay? Or sis. Because let me tell you something. Even though when I don't get in touch with no non other toxic worker or whatever, okay? You really need to pay attention what you're doing and do what they tell you to do, because there will be no excuses, no exceptions, okay? You got to handle it correctly, okay? Because because let me tell you something. Born here and raised, and yeah, I'm not a Central American or South American, because I was born here, okay? So don't tell me what to do from now on, because I don't give a damn what you're talking about, okay? Because let me tell you something. I was, just because I got a better job, and better people, who can help me out with that. Because let me tell you something, I don't tolerate this kind of nonsense going on, okay? Because I'm trying to, to survive this world, and, and some of you are going to keep asking me, oh, where's your ID? Are you ever going to bring it to you? Hell no. Because even though if it's necessary, I would wear it. I would bring it. Because I put my identification in my wallet, because I don't share with that with anybody. Period. Okay? So don't you ever touch my wallet. Don't touch my personal information, because I'm just about had enough with your stupid game. All right? If you're gonna keep pushing my buttons, okay? Your best bet to do is get the hell away from me, okay? Because let me tell you something. Because I'm not letting anybody touch my phone, okay? Because let me tell you something. You better pick a side. Pick your damn side, okay? Because I'm not wasting anybody's time, okay? The holidays are just coming out around the corner, okay? Because if you're not happy if you're not happy about this situation here, you better get the hell out of here, okay? You better get the hell out of here, okay? Simple, okay? Because people, because let me tell you something. People, in this society, they come, from another country, okay? Because, they got a better job there because they got a they got a house, a beautiful house there, you know, especially a swimming pool, wherever in your area. So good. It's good that you have a nice new home. All right. So, because let me tell you, hopefully one day I'm gonna be finding a relationship that's somebody who's not too toxic, and I'm gonna do what I need to do. Okay. Because you, as foreigner peoples, you really need to you need to become a U.S. citizen one day. Okay. Because let me tell you something, I'm not a foreigner, but because I was born here, my parents raised me better than this before, than that. I don't know. Because let me tell you something, I'm already a U.S. citizen. Some of you Latin America are not U.S. citizens just yet. Okay, because I hope you better pray, because I don't have no immigration with that whatsoever. All right, so I don't expect this from anybody. Okay, so that ain't every time you're gonna come here, you're gonna be dating, like, even though if it's Hispanic, Asian, white, Chinese, or what, Asian, Indian, or whatever. Okay, because there is not going to be a match for you. Y'all are just too different. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna tell you, y'all better be very careful what you're doing from now on, because tonight, tomorrow, whatever, because they're gonna be your worst nightmare. People are just gonna kick you out of here, and they're gonna, they will never ever want to see your behinds again. Okay, so oh, you wanna come here, you want to come here, and take my, and touch my wallet, and take all my money. You better not be touching it. Okay, because let me tell you, I work pretty hard all my life, trying to get along with the right people, because I'm not going in anywhere. Okay, so just because I'm a U.S. citizen, I help everybody who needs their help, especially as people, from my Spanish, people who doesn't speak English. I would help them, so they so They need to get their behinds together. All right. So you better, I hope you better pray, because you're not gonna like this at all, y'all. Okay? Because I'm a Hispanic American, and I'm not gonna let you sit and see and tell me, not to bring me my identification, not to bring your social, because I got my personal information with me, and I'm not gonna let this society ruin it for me. All right. So I just wanted to say thank you very much for everything. So remember, take care of your personal stuff. Do what you got to do from now on, and enjoy the rest of it. Thank you. Take care. And oh, remember, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, comment, give it a like, and share. Okay? That's the most important thing that you need to do from now on. Okay? So you need to make sure you need to get yourself together, get your act together, and so be it. Okay? Thank you. I hope you have a great day. Bye.